So this is across the street from the guest house. This is the shell of the CIA landing strip that happens to be across the street from where I live. Secret CIA thing. This isn't actually the landing strip as I thought. The landing strip is back there to the right. It goes for like a kilometer. I thought it was gone, but it's actually still here. But nobody uses it. A landing strip. It's just a street. Anyway, Kong Kiao Guest House. That's where I'm staying. It's the bomb. The owner is cool as hell. You got this gate to keep out the metal stealers who are currently disassembling this whole thing across the street. Since I've been here, all the sheet metal on this thing has disappeared day by day. Every night you can hear them working in there, working or stealing or whatever you want to call it. This is the owner's house. His whole family lives here. Mama, wife, 2 kids, Papa. His brother's got another guest house 5 kilometers out of town or so. So you got this little chill area where you got a area to hang out, get coffee in the morning or the evening or whenever you want coffee. It usually has fires burning in this nifty fire pit that used to be a cluster bomb that he found when he was a kid. And anyway, yeah, you got 2 hammocks. Mom's hanging out in the hammock over here. She's cool. Kong, the owner, is not here right now. You got his little desk, which I've never seen him sit at. You got a fridge with beer. You just help yourself and tell him, and he charges you when you check out, or you can pay as you go if you want, I guess, but he's not always here. It's 20,000 kip of beer, which is just over $1, but they're big beers. Anyway, you got the property. That's his house. You got downstairs, you got upstairs, you got a little deck that I don't know if they even use it, but it's there. So upstairs he's got a house, downstairs he's got a house, upstairs he's got a smaller house and a deck. And then where I was gonna stay, normal rooms, normal meaning they share walls with other rooms, are back here. These are 12 bucks a night. There's about 7 of them. A little area to hang out with a coffee table, or whatever you call that, a picnic table. And then you got the bungalows, which is where I'm staying. These are 15 a night. I think there's a bigger family one back here, probably a little more. But these are 15 a night. This is number 7, this is number 6, but my number fell off. But yeah, this is mine. So, room. A bed. Enough room to walk on both sides of the bed. Got a desk, which I moved. It was over here, but it was far away from a plug, so I moved it over here close to a plug. Got a handy dandy coat rack. You got 2 handy dandy pink chairs. No TV, no AC, but it doesn't matter. We're at 1100 meters above sea level, so like 3,000 something feet. Anyway, so you don't really need AC. Maybe in the middle of summer you might. In the middle of the daytime, it can get a little warm in the room, but hopefully if you're on vacation, you're not sleeping all day. So, bathroom is a bathroom. Yeah, toilet. Shower as always. Well, not always, but yeah, typical Asian go straight on the floor kind of shower. Anyway, yeah, little bath, toilet, garbage, sink, room. Pretty basic, but good. The place is cool as hell. The owner is really fucking cool guy. His English is pretty good, although his accent gets a little strong. And sometimes when he starts talking, you understand half of it. But easy enough to get the gist of what he's saying. You may not understand every word, but that's okay, because his English is probably better than your Lao, unless you're Lao. Anyway, so yeah, plants everywhere. Concrete, plants, succulents for Matt, table to hang out at, and plants everywhere. Cool pink plants. Plants on top of plants. If you're in a wheelchair, you may not want to stay here because you'd have to come down that. Yeah, I don't think there's another option, although there are stairs, but that wouldn't be good for a wheelchair either. But you know what? I mean, nothing against people in wheelchairs, but that's kind of the way it is in places. Some places over here, they're building with what they got. Don't necessarily get an elevator all the time, but anyway, that's it. It's pretty cool spot. I've enjoyed it. Well worth $15 a night, although you can get cheaper places. Obviously, I could have done a dorm for $5 or $6, and probably would have been by myself most of the time. But I like my creature comforts. There's Mama. Hey, Mama. And Kong is not here, but he does have this pimp-ass 1969 Jeep that he paid $500 for, and now people are offering him $15,000 US dollars for it. And he'd probably get a lot more if it wasn't here. But supposedly it's got some not huge issues, but he's waiting for parts to come in from Thailand, which they're not rushing, so hopefully they'll be here. Anyway, place was closed for COVID for 3 years, so everybody had kind of a hard time. So I guess before he had 2 of these vans, and now he's got like 3 scooters. He used to have like 8, had to sell them because no money was coming in. So there wasn't a whole lot of reason to be paying on them if you couldn't use them. I think he's got, I don't know, he might have 4 or 5. Anyway, he also does tours. He's a cool guy. You can find him on booking.com. Kong, how do you say it? Kongkeo, Kongkeo is the name of the place, and it's, you know, it's not the fanciest, but it's actually cool. Every night, everybody, if there is anybody, right now it's the off season. First few nights there were a few people staying here. Everybody would hang out here, drink beer, talk, fire in the bomb. The last couple nights there really hasn't been anybody here but me, so I've hung out here by myself, or Kong was out here. Day before yesterday, it's a big family get together, but I got invited in to the family. Got to eat a bunch of food and drink beer with a bunch of people that couldn't understand. Actually, half of them spoke English to a point, so it was fun. It was a little challenging, but there's always somebody who had enough English to at least try to have a conversation or have a decent conversation. Anyway, free water, free coffee all day, beers on the truss system, coffee cups. Here's my bags. I'm about to hit the road. So I actually checked in here several days ago, but now I'm done leaving, going back to Vientiane and then Nong Khai, Thailand. So thanks for joining. Look him up. Hold on, here he is. Kong, say hello to YouTube. We're gonna put you on YouTube. You're gonna be rich. Maybe not. We'll see. I only have 12 followers, so we'll see how rich you get. But you'll be on YouTube anyway. All right, I'm out, guys. That was the guest house. Bye.